What's good, porters? In today's video, we have to talk about one of the most insane secrets, or possibly not, in Death Stranding 2. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So you should know already that in this game, there's a lot of different ways where you can use the beach to teleport to different locations. Of course, when you teleport in this game, you're not able to take your cargo with you, so you have to leave that behind. Usually when you do that, all of the cargo that you had on you will go inside of the nearest private box or whatever. Now, in today's video, we're going to talk about a hot spring teleportation system that you will only discover if you hop into the hot spring. And not only that, you're also going to be able to get the Written in the Stars trophy after doing this. So let's go ahead and lock straight in. So when you get to about chapter 6, you're going to finally make it over here to the Motherhood. And when you make it over to the Motherhood, there's a lot of pretty cool people that you need to meet. For example, the Pioneer, who's over towards, I guess you would say, the east. Let me not give you the bad. Yeah, no, he's over to the west. In order to unlock the Pioneer, there's going to be some figurines and some stuff right in this building in front of me. You want to go ahead and grab those, but you should get a message from one of the NPCs in the game stating that, hey, you should go and check out the Pioneer. I think the Dowser is the person that gives you the information for it. She'll send it via the, the Strand service system. Regardless, as soon as you've done that, you can go over there to the west to the Pioneer, and he's going to give you some absolutely amazing things that I'm probably going to cover in a different guide. But you also are going to have the chance to hop in this hot spring. Now, when you hop inside of the hot spring, you can do several different things. The first thing that you're able to do is sing. It's just something that automatically starts happening, and it's pretty awesome. Like, Sam starts dancing, and it's a pretty cool cutscene. I'll let you go ahead and experience that for yourself, but it's pretty awesome. I don't know if this music is copyrighted or not, so I'm not going to play it. It is in Japanese, so it was pretty awesome. Like, it's a, yeah, I really like this whole part of the game. Regardless, you want to go ahead and push look at the stars. When you do so, you're going to look up at the sky, and you're going to see a bunch of constellations, or at least the constellations that are in Sam's mind. You'll get it when you get there. However, as soon as you start to do that, you're going to instantly get your trophy. But don't stop there. Once you have like sat inside of the hot spring for a significant amount of time, the game is going to ask you if you want to stand up, if you want to get out, or if you want to put the bucket on your head. I know that sounds absolutely weird, but definitely do that. That unlocks a brand new system for your PCC, which is going to allow you to jump between different hot springs. You're going to be able to plant your own hot springs around the world, and there's going to be a little bit of a reward system with this. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And in this video, I'm going to go ahead and find a second hot spring just for the sake of this guide, so you know exactly how this works. The first time you do this, however, is going to teleport you over to the Hartman's lab, and you're going to talk to the Hydralist. After you finish speaking to the Hydralist, she's going to give you the rundown of all the information that you need, and then she's going to request that you start on this adventure. So let's go ahead and get started. If I'm not mistaken, she said that there is an area she wanted me to look out for that was northwest of Hartman's lab. And she also said that she is going to drop down a request for this. So I'm really curious exactly as to where she decided to do that, because I don't see her request. So let me go ahead and go into aid requests. Let's kind of go down. There it is. All right. Yeah, she said northwest. Okay, cool. So it's over near my mine, actually, which is awesome. I'll just be able to use a couple of my track layers, and I can just zoom right over there. Cool. So let's go ahead and get this done. You are going to need at least one PCC level 2 in order to do this. So let me go ahead and make one real quick. Having this monorail system hooked up has been a absolute lifesaver. Getting around the map, getting the places I want to get to very quickly, man. It's a night and day difference playing this game. I can only recommend getting the monorail system as well as the roads up as soon as you can. I'm probably going to make a guide on all the essential mines that you need to go ahead and get to first, because that's going to get you all the resources. And once you have the resources, it's GG's. because everything else is just going to be so much easier for you. I don't really worry about absolutely anything. It's fun time. I'm telling you. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and get over to this location. Okay, then I have made it over to the mine. Let's go ahead and double check the location. So we are currently here at my mine, and we need to come over to an area that was rather close by to this, if I'm not mistaken. She said right in northwest. It might be up here where the dowser is supposed to be. Interesting. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to make our way up there. Cool. That means I didn't even have to come all the way over here, but that's fine. What I'm actually gonna do is I'll jump on my zip line to get over to the dowser's track layer even faster. So yeah, let's just point towards that direction and go. I think she's gonna help you with the first one, but I think all the other ones after this, you're gonna have to find on your own. Or maybe she gives you an 8 requests for every single last one of them, which I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think you're gonna have to find a lot of these on your own. I would prefer that, actually. Okay then, so this is going to be our location. We'll go ahead and pull out the PCC, and this is going to be the brand new function, Hot Spring Digger. We'll push X on that. We'll go ahead and ready it. Unsuitable surface, hydrothermal sensor reading strong. So when you get into a spot where you're supposed to be for this, it should stop beeping and you should be good to go. These chiral printers and all this stuff in this game is just insane. I can't hold you, like, this is next level future. Oh wow, that looks different. Do I want to get inside of that? Oh man, I don't want to leave behind. What do I have on me? All of my weapons. All right, I'll take my favorite weapon, make sure it's on the rack, and everything else is just going to be left behind. Let's see if I can get away with this. I'm pretty sure you can't. But yeah, you hop inside of the spring. You hold square to bathe, and it's quality time with you, your BB, and the spring. So once you go ahead and you create yourself a hot spring, you can get Dollman to sing for you, which is always pretty interesting. You can stand up, get out of the hot spring, and end it. Of course, this is going to recharge you. It's going to get your stamina back up, and it's really revitalizing. Like, going to a hot spring in real life is kind of cool. So yeah, it's kind of awesome that they went ahead and added this into the game. But we're here to go ahead and hot spring jump. Unfortunately, you will leave behind all the items here at this location. So you just have to remember that if you have any cargo on you, you do not want to be using this hot spring jump. Regardless, I'll go ahead and jump over to Hartman's location. And we'll continue the quest. Insanity. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. Quest complete. Hot spring essentials: a bucket of chiral tea for floating in the hot spring. It temporarily boosts Sam's maximum stamina levels. What? Oh, they are like fleshing out this entire system. That's kind of insane. Interesting. For the rest of them, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to do it on your own though. So, all right, no. So all the other hot springs that we're gonna be placing around the world are gonna be up to us to find, which is going to be kind of awesome. I'll probably make a full-blown guide on all the different hot spring locations in the game once I go ahead and find them. But that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Consider subbing to the channel so that you don't miss out on any more tips, tricks, guides, and everything else you need for Death Stranding 2. This is your boy MSensei HD. For now, though, me and Sam, we're going to get up out of here.